What's up, YouTube? I'm back with another video. Once again, this is CTS Vegan, and sorry for talking a little quiet, but I'm in G-Force. I'm about to get the car tuned, so today is the day. I guess you could say they're like more sleek. That's the only difference. Thing I like about the new ones, it's like you can't even tell that it could be a race car on one of them. It just looked like a regular old Cadillac almost.
Yeah.
That's why I really like them. I was like, I'm gonna get one day. If I do end up selling this one, I know I'll be able to at least put some on one of them. But they're like 50 something. If I can get this one for 40, then I just have 10 left to pay, and I'll be able to get one. But I don't know.
They come with 6.2s.
That's a 6.2 LT4 though.
Okay.
All right, so we finally made it back from G-Force and got some good and bad news. It's not too bad as far as dealing with the car, but let's start off with the bad news. So I guess it'll be part of the good news as well, I guess. But basically, we figured out what happened and why the car kept blowing up. They just found out today when they hooked it up to the dyno. So what ended up happening is the car started running lean again, just a little bit. So they let off the gas, and so everything's still good as far as with the motor. But basically, this right here is an old model, and it's almost like you hooking up a speaker with, as far as these wires. You see how the wires are kind of just hanging out and hanging on pretty much for dear life. It's an upgraded version of this. So what I need to do, I need to get another one of these, which they aren't really that expensive. They have a better version to where you can actually screw these in or secure these in better. The wires is I need to get one of these for my pump, and I need to get 2 new fuel pumps, because basically I was running off one pump. This whole time I was running off one pump, and when you're making this much power, you need those 2 pumps. Also, I need to check on this tank right here. Now, I'ma still probably go to boost mode because this is the small tank. I'ma still probably go to boost mode and get a bigger tank. Because it's cool, but you know, you want to make sure these things stay cool. Because what happened with this is almost the same thing that happened with my other car. If this pump isn't working in this tank, then all of this flows to the supercharger. And what happened if the supercharger gets hot, then you could blow up the supercharger, and then you can get, scraps of metal inside the motor, and that's one thing that you don't want. So I need to check on the pump for this tank, which they said it's not too expensive. See, look how I know this car's been sitting for a while, but look how murky and everything that this is. I need to get some more water wet and everything to put in here. But so this is about a couple of $100, probably like $100 or something, $120 maybe, to get this here, to get this little pump in here. I'm gonna change that out. I need to get the upgraded version of this, because like I say, this is what controls my fuel system. I need to get the upgraded version of that so these wires won't be just hanging everywhere. Because basically what happened, this thing is outdated and old. It caused the car to run lean. So it's not the nitrous. That's the thing. So I'm finna spray this car until I get my new blower. I'm gonna go ahead and get another tank and fill it up and put a bottle in here and start spraying it. So that's the good news. But this was the bad news. See how these wires are just ate up, and it could be better. That's the thing. This thing could be better. So I'm gonna chill, take it easy with this car, because what you don't want this to catch on fire, because you have all these loose wires and everything. I'm not even gonna put this thing back on there, this piece right here, because I don't want it touching this, because this thing could catch on fire. So when I do this move, I'm gonna go park this one in the garage. I'm gonna go ahead and get the coupe out, and since I'll be doing my break-in process on the coupe, I'll be able to daily drive that one and just have this one sitting up in the garage until I decide to get the parts and everything that I need for this. So basically, I'm gonna get 2 new fuel pumps for the fuel system. I'm gonna get the upgraded version of this right here, and I need to get another pump for this tank, and that should be everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and spray this car, probably, I don't know, 200 shot, 150 shot, I don't know, just to keep it in the thousands or whatever. But surprisingly, running off of one pump, the car made $649 to the wheels, and that's on just one pump. But to make big power, you need more gas. Basically, it's not pushing out enough gas. So that's all part of racing. That's all part of dealing with these type of cars. You have ups and downs, and like I say, nothing on this car can ever make me mad, because of what I got this car for. It all balances out to me. So it's not that big of a deal. But right now I'm finna work on getting the coupe out first before I start really just going hard into this one. So yeah, it's all a part of racing. So it's not that big of a deal, because like I say, what I got this car for, yeah, I throw some work into this thing, put in the work to get it. But I'm finna go enjoy some time with the family. Like I say, the car isn't broken or anything. I can still drive the car. It's not that big of a deal. So it's not like I blew it up or anything. But couldn't get the official numbers just yet. I mean, it made $649 to the wheels on one pump. It'll make well over $8 with the fuel system working like it should. But that's one of the benefits of babying these cars. If you don't know where the tune is at, or you don't know what's dealing with, if you buy a car that's modified, baby it until you get your own tune, or you get everything checked on it, because you never know what could have happened. If I was just driving this car hard, I could have blew this thing up, and that's not what's going to happen. So lesson learned. That's I guess that's free game when you're dealing with these modified cars, because don't just because you get a modified car, don't just go out there and start driving it like crazy. Always have your mechanic or anything check on these cars, on these high power cars. But like I said, good news is I'm finna spray this car. I already got my lines right here. Like I said, the only thing I'm finna do is I'm finna run these lines to the trunk. I'm finna get my parachute and everything hooked back up, cause it's just sitting on there right now. It's a family car, but you know, little minor thing. Like I said, I can still drive the car. It's no big deal. But I can get to my fuel tank actually from here, from back here. I need to see what. I know I think it's those Ford pumps, the same thing as the system. But I got the access hatch right back under here to get to the fuel pump. The fuel pumps. So I'm gonna go ahead and get 2 new fuel pumps. Those are about $300 a piece or so, something like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that. But you know, it is what it is. The cool thing is the guy that used to own the car before he sold it to his friend, and that's before the guy that I got. He actually got to see the car today because he works at G4. So you know, he got to look at it. He still remembered what some of the stuff that he did with the car and all that type of stuff. So pretty cool. But I'm finna go out to eat with my girlfriend and the boys. Be looking out for a vlog on that type of stuff, because I'm trying to start this little food type vlog thing to where I go out to different spots and try them out. But yeah, we're gonna go spend some quality time. I'm gonna probably get some footage of that too. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It's a little minor thing with this car, but like I said, for what I paid for it, I can't be mad at all. So I'm gonna get all that stuff straightened out. I'm gonna spray this thing, put it back on the dyno. And the cool thing is, he only charged me half price, because he was like, he wasn't gonna charge me full price for the thing, for the dyno time. So that's even better. So don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Follow my Instagram, CTS_vegan. Hit the notification bell for new videos and everything, so you know when they come out. And let's get it.